Alex here with a legal nuts and bolts video on the notice of non-availability. Some attorneys will file it as a notice of unavailability. I've gotten some questions on this, and I'm surprised I didn't cover it sooner because my ex's attorney, back when I was representing myself, filed a few of these, maybe two, maybe three times. And first of all, I have not seen anything in the rules with regards to a notice of non-availability. I've looked in the local rules, I've looked in the rules of civil procedure. There's nothing there. There may be something in the rules of professional conduct which governs attorney conduct, or there may be something, some kind of federal guideline somewhere that tells attorneys that it's best practice to let people know when you're gone on vacation, so that, I don't know, maybe like there's like a deadline issue with a document that's due. You can convince the court that you noticed everybody ahead of time that you'd be gone. But what I can tell people is this, is it's just a lawyer telling you that they're going to be gone. They're going on a vacation, or maybe they have some kind of medical procedure. They're not going to be available to respond to papers and pleadings. One of the questions that I've gotten from people is, well, that's not fair. They can just say they're going to be unavailable for months, or they can just say they're going to be unavailable to force a trial date to get moved or something like that. My understanding is that doesn't work. I've never seen that in my case, at least, and that wouldn't be consistent with any of the court rules either. When it comes to hearing dates and trial dates, the attorney's supposed to ask to have it continued. They have to file something. They can't just say, hey, I'm not available, figure it out. Or, hey, I'm not available, and then just not show up in court, and then the judge looks at the docket and sees, oh, look, they're on vacation. Okay, let's move it. It's not how it's supposed to happen, and any judge who does that, I would really question that judge, because that would be almost catering to attorney malfeasance. They would be taking advantage of something that isn't even part of the rules to sort of game, that particular case, force states to get pushed back, or basically get extra time on filing a response just because they know that particular judge isn't following the rules and is cowing to whatever the the attorneys are saying or doing. I haven't seen that in my case. I haven't seen that for quite a while. I did start to get messages from people on the notice of non-availability probably within the last month, and there were some concerning allegations, things like the attorney filed one of these and then the judge decided to move the hearing date, that kind of stuff. All I can tell you is, if you want to fight it, you probably can, and it would be based on the court rules in connection to deadlines if they are not responding to papers or pleadings on time, and the rules with regards to continuances if they are using it to push hearing dates back. So really two purposes with this video. Number one is letting you know what a notice of non-availability is. That's when an attorney lets you know that they won't be in the office. And number two is how to fight it, which is, as I mentioned earlier, to look at the court rules for the requirements on extensions for, with regards to deadlines, and also on continuing hearings. So I can't do a whole lot more with this video because it's just one of those things that is it's one of those things that lawyers just do, that, as far as I know, at least with regards to looking at the rules in Nevada, there doesn't seem to be any set requirement or any set guidelines on notices of non-availability. And I'm certain that there is no sort of authorization anywhere in the rules that says it's just okay for a lawyer to say they're unavailable just to buy themselves time or not show up in court. It's just there's very little on it. In Nevada, there's almost nothing on it at all. I haven't seen anything in the rules, and there may be some references to notices of non-availability in a Supreme Court case law, but I didn't even take the time to go and look just because it's one of those obscure things. So, okay, if anyone has any questions, post something down in the comments below. If you've seen a notice of non-availability get filed by your opponent's attorney, let us know. And especially if you have seen that used in a way that gamed a deadline or a court date. So again, I'll see you guys next time. And oh, one last thing. A lot of my viewers are complaining that they aren't getting all of the updates in their email with regards to my channel. If you don't click on the bell notification, YouTube won't let you know everything that the channel is doing. They'll only let you know some of the things, some of the video postings, some of the comment or the community postings, and their algorithm will determine which ones to send to you and which ones to skip over. So the only way for you as a viewer to force YouTube to send you emails on everything is to click on the bell notification, which is next to the subscribe button. So now I will definitely go ahead and get off and see you guys next time.